carry on. We hit the night up and we shot the big coast. Cause the shoreline makes a heart open like a rose.
On to the road! Welcome to the Archie's Aroma podcast! Yes, I'm going to leave that playing. And yes, I'm also going to leave the film playing. Because... oh, what the fuck is this cup? Oh god, that's disgusting. Oh my god. What has the world come to? I don't know personally. Can someone tell me, oh, there's no cups. Oh god, what am I going to do? Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck cunt. I only have one option. Gotta drink out of the fucking soup cup, man. Fuck yeah, play that fucking high bass. Hope you don't have epilepsy, motherfucker. So, welcome to episode 2, guys. I'm glad you came. You know what I did on the fucking weekend? Already swearing. Who gives a crap, bro? You know what I did on the weekend? I did an audition. It wasn't just any audition, it was my 1-year goal. And then I got a call about 2 hours later saying that I got the role. They wanted to offer it to me. I'm like, what the fuck? Hey, I can see myself in the reflection. That's how winners work. Man, it's also how ADHD works. Man, what was I saying? Yeah, I got a call that I got the role in Chicago. The Fred Casely. It was like a small role, but like speaking role. This is like a big thing. This is the best case scenario for my age. I wasn't going to play the two 40-year-old men. We get this right. Fred Casely. He's a fucking sex symbol. He's the guy that's off having an affair with the main characters. It's like some hot bitch, and I'm just some teenage version. What were they thinking? Why did they get me, man? Fuck, that's hot. I can't believe my luck. Can you guys? I was a little pissed off though. You know why? Because my fucking Motorola phone, piece of shit, didn't pick up the director's call the first time he rang me. I look at my voicemails and I can see he's left me a voicemail from like an hour before he called me again. And my phone didn't register the fact that someone was calling me. It just does this randomly, man. Like, if I had another phone, I would be drinking tea and phone right now. I wonder if, like, that would put, like, some electrical current in the tea. Who knows? I threw this thing across the room, I think, yesterday. I don't know what it was doing over here, actually. This is a fucking omega-3 pill. You know, get your omegas in, ladies and gentlemen. They're important, yeah, you know? Ah, my fucking throat is so funny. Maybe it's because of auditioning. Maybe I've got a throat sickness. Oh well. I'll do some of that epinephrine breathing. You know, if you do epinephrine breathing, right, which is like you hyperventilate, sorry, for anyone who's not some weird nerd cunt, where you hyperventilate, you increase your adrenaline, epinephrine, and then your body goes into like overdrive mode and fights all the viruses off and shit. It's really cool. So that's how you get superpowers for that. I've never had a role, you know. So this is pretty big. It's like outside of school, you know. Really cool. But it was my 1 year goal, and when I achieved it, it was like, well, now I don't have a 1 year goal. What the fuck? I have my 1 year goal that I got, and then I fucked up because my phone didn't fucking pick up the director's call. And then it did again, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just overreacting, you know. It's cool. Now I have to like put the production in a good place, and then go on to Melbourne, the big city. Big city, mamas. Big city, Mars. Catching it. I was listening to the song that went like that just before. Yeah, I gotta get on the train to Melbourne. The boat, actually. Yeah, I'll take the boat. Boat's really like symbolic of leaving Tasmania's this shithole. It's not that bad. It's quite beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I feel like this podcast is gonna have a lot of references that I'll have to explain or just let you guys not understand until I get better at this shit. Yeah, I'd love to see stand-up comedy though. You know, that would be really good. Like, yeah, just going to the comedy club and performing a few nights would be like a month. Would be really cool. You know, like just going out late night, some material, trying it out, fucking bombing my ass the fuck off, and yeah. That's life. Life is not everything. Life is just partial. You know, you don't quite get everything, but you can have something, and in that something, there's something pretty good. It's a fucking doggy door that we sealed up, but it keeps fucking rattling. I keep thinking something's gonna come through it, like some penguin or something. Very strong tea, this, yeah. So, my energy's all derived, okay? So, fucking be grateful. I'm putting in the effort right now, to talk right now. Yeah, what's a cool story? Lived in my car for 3 months. What's another cool story? Lived in my car, gym owner thinks I'm homeless. What's a cool story from the weekend? Oh, I'm getting really good at journaling. Like, look at this bitch. Check this shit out, man. If you're on the video, I have like so many pages worth. I have like at least 2 weeks of journaling every day. Like 4 pages. 3 in the morning, 1 at night. Would recommend, honestly. I get the candles out, turn all the lights off. Fucking try to use the lighter for 10 minutes because it's fucking flat, out of gas, you know, all that shit. And fail pretty hard at that. And then I journal with the candlelight. It's really, really cool. Gets me to sleep like straight away. Yeah. Yeah, no matter what I write, it's either way, it's just as helpful, you know. That's really good. Dee-dum-dum-dum-dum. Man, I can't fucking believe I have to play the guy who has sex, and I'm the only guy that hasn't had sex in the entire production. The one guy. The one guy who has sex is the one guy that gets the one role that you have to have sex. I don't know if you're actually gonna have sex on stage, because in the movie they have sex, and in the script they say action, like mechanical action. Like mechanicals, the adjective, and mechanicals, the action is the verb. You know what I mean? Hey, you know what I mean? Oh man. It's funny. I'm really enjoying this podcast, actually. I will keep it up, I promise. Just because I love it. You know, being really creative is something that's really cool to foster. Yeah, really cool to foster being creative, especially if that's like sort of in your DNA sort of thing, you know, and you realize it and you just like get into a good habit of it. If you can make being creative the easy choice, fuck man, you're in a good place. Just like I am. It's daylight savings right now, I think. No, it's the opposite. It's the shortest time of the year. Boom. I'm not in a good place, actually. Yeah, you know. Bum ba ba da bum ba da when you call me high, I wanna say goodbye. I fucking hate your fear of flying, cause you think we all just go out dying. I'm hiring a bodyguard for this motherfucking plane ride, bitch. Ooh. I wonder if you boil piss, it's sanitary. And if you boil the piss of someone who's just had a lot of vitamins and it's fluoride yellow, are you drinking those vitamins? And then you get them, and then because you haven't got too much, you don't piss them out. Yeah, solution. Let me have a look. What else has been happening in the world, guys? There were a few exciting things. Can't remember any of them because I don't look at the fucking news these days. You know, I only look at my own news. I like having meaning. That's a big thing that I think about, you know. Like going out and getting better at shit, like rock climbing and you know, that's me, guys. That's me. This is my time to shine. Archie's Aroma, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you little fucking plebs watching this. Why the fuck would you watch this? Probably because I'm famous one day and you're looking at this, aren't you? Yeah. Probably the only reason. So may as well just keep filming it. Yeah. Yeah. I really like this thing of like 90-minute work bouts, yeah? Before, I used to just try and like cram so much shit in because all this purpose I was trying to fulfill, you know, of being an actor, stand-up comedian, YouTuber, rock climber, all that shit, right? We're just like, alright, everything I need, one day. And it doesn't work because you're like, oh, 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there. No, it doesn't add up. Because you can't fucking do it. You do all that shit, no, you're gonna explode. Or you won't explode, you just won't fucking do it. You just need to be able to do some shit for like 3 hours a day. Your body can only just fucking like manage to focus for 3 hours a day. Maybe, it's 3 plus 1.5. Oh, 4.5, maybe 4.5 hours. 3 to 4.5 hours is how much you can fucking focus. So that means you can focus on 2 to 3 things for an hour and a half. That's the most effective way to do it. It's not just the most effective way, it's the only way to fucking do it. Maybe you can do like 4 things like an hour. An hour, you know you can do 4 things for an hour. You can do an accent class, and then you can do a dancing class, and you can dance music, and then you can do an acting class, you know I do an acting class. Yeah. Like practice, fucking monologue and shit, like that. Yeah, so you could do that. But you need to actually like block out different fucking hours. It'd be probably much easier to do if you didn't go to fucking school. Although if you don't go to school, you're probably fucked in like so many other ways that I don't understand. Because I've never been out of school. Yeah. Faith, woo, baby! You know what's funny? In all of my morning journaling, I'm so clear. In all of my evening journals, I can't stop fucking swearing. I'm just like, fuck man, fuck life. Why does life exist? You know, why couldn't we just have been around when the dinosaurs were around so we could have got exploded by the asteroid also? Why did they have to be so fucking selfish, man? Why? Why? I guess that's a little bit like Neil, you know, I can't think of the word, but the things that like, the goths, they're like, everything's meaningless. What the fuck, man? Yeah. Kind of just feels like life's just like flashing before my eyes. I also kind of feel like, okay, I was about to get real personal then. It's like, what's in my journal today? Diary. Dear diary, I fucking hate life. I'm going to kill myself. I'm not actually going to kill myself. I'm just a little bit out of it. Doing well! Second podcast in! Woo! We'll build the skill one day, guys. You'll be able to listen to this like proper. I promise. I think we'll leave it there. I'm gonna go do a workout. Take your life advice and run. Don't come back. And drink tea, boys. Oh, and get your omega-3s. Yummy, yummy. Oh, fuck me, glutes counted. You guys want to hear a bonus story? I played a soccer game on the weekend. My first in years. Or about like half a year actually. I actually played a full 90 minutes. Fucking for the first time ever. And I didn't even train this week. Anyway. I'm in the game and I'm a little bit adrenaline fueled. Go for the ball. And I realise my foot's kind of high because I've been stretching a lot. And the ball's kind of high too. There's a midget man. Snowy. With his face up against my boot. About like that far away. And I'm like, fuck. I'm about to kill this man. So, I took his head off and he's now in the ground. Just kidding, guys, just kidding. I know, guys, I got a few of you. No, I was like, fuck. I can't go for this ball. I didn't think I was going to get it anyway. So I just fucking removed my other foot from the ground and just fucking was like, fuck. And I just fell. Just dropped. Like something you would never let your body do. Like ever. And I just like, oh fuck man, I'm gonna kill this guy if I don't. So in just like an instant, I was just like, oh, and I just dropped. Like onto my fucking ass. So fucking hard, it's fucking broken, man. It's so sore, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm telling you, cunt. I feel like it sounds like a better drum now. Boom, 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 because I can really feel when I'm hitting it, you know, I can get a good rhythm going. Alright, Archie's Aroma podcast, episode 2. One shots. That was in part of my audition.